today is the day. Now, good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Woo, it is smoking outside. So I said I was going to take a break from gardening today because I'm just having one of those MS days. I'm tired. I'm even sitting down. I just feel like I have no energy. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's really hard living with MS. But you just have to do what you have to do sometimes and try to keep pushing forward. Well, anyways, the cantaloupe that I had shown you all, the cantaloupe patch. If you all watched that video, here's the cantaloupe that I cut. You can see the evidence that this is still the same cantaloupe. So I said I was going to cut it up for you all. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm so excited. This is my first cantaloupe of the year, and I pride myself in gardening. A little bit of background about this also. As you'll see, as you guys watch me more, sorry, I have spasms. I'm covered up because I'm feeling cold, hot. It's weird. It's one of those MS feelings. Can't explain it. Yes, Falca, what can I help you with? You hear it go, yeah, told you she'd be in my videos. Once you see the one where you get introduced to her, she's always hanging around me. Anyway, so back to the video about my gardening. I grew up gardening in Ohio with my mother and father, but I'd say they were two different types. So my mother, may she rest in peace. I'll do a couple of segments about her in the future. She was more of a ornamental person. So, you know, things like roses, spider plants, mother's tongues, pothos and things like that. Whereas my father, he grew up in Tennessee on a farm. He grew up poor and, you know, where he gardened and his food was his life. Like that gardening was a lifestyle for my father. So perhaps I just inherited that green thumb, but I've been gardening since I was a kid. I've always been in nature. I excelled in biology and botany. Those are two of my favorite classes apart from my Spanish class. And I am a Spanish speaker also, so I wanted to let you guys know that also. It may not sound like it. I can mask my accent pretty good for the most part, but I do speak Spanish. It's my second language, but I'm pretty good at it. Me defiendo. I defend myself. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this cantaloupe before I run out of energy. I'm serious. I'm probably going to have to take a nap. It's not even noon yet, and I want to go back to sleep. I'm telling you, man, MS is no joke. But here we go. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Wow. Look at that pretty inside. Wow. This cantaloupe, I grew this on my own. Wow, I'm so excited. But to make things even better, I'm gonna take a piece now. Something telling me this is gonna be sweet. And even like, it just looks sweet, you know what I mean? Like it has that look. That is a sweet cantaloupe. Wow. And I am gonna say it's better than store-bought. Because one, I know where it came from, and I don't use any type of pesticides, insecticides, growth hormones or anything like that when I garden. I let Mother Nature do its own. The one thing I will do is like I'll have compost stuff, and I'll create little fertilizer mixture with my compost, which I'll do videos about that in the future. But this is pretty good. Wow, I like this. Pretty good. Wow, well, here's the cantaloupe. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this bowl, start scooping the seeds out, and I will preserve these seeds for next year. That's another thing I do, especially with my homegrown vegetables. I preserve the seeds for future crops. So very seldom will I take seeds from the store-bought items, because a lot of the seeds from store-bought have GMOs, you call it, genetically modified, or now they start to say bioengineered, yeah, lab grown, all that different marketing verbiage, blah, 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 blah. Some of those seeds you can't grow off of. They put chemicals on them to prevent you from further growing They don't want them to grow inside the vegetables, because they don't want you to profit off of them. I mean, why would I want you to profit off of the seeds when I can just, sell seeds in a pack, right? Smart. They know what they're doing. But anyways, I'll be saving these seeds for future usages. All right, y'all. Thank you again. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this cantaloupe before I pass out again. Take care. Bye.